Good evening, and welcome to the Tyler Legacy High School Class of 2026 Commencement. Before we begin our ceremony, I would like to introduce several special guests who have joined our Tyler Legacy faculty and graduates on this special occasion. Please join me in welcoming the Tyler Independent School District School Board members, Ms. Yvonne Atkins, President, Ms. Lindsay Harrison, Vice President, Mr. Eleno Lacia, Mr. Artis Newsom, Mr. Cody Leveretts, Mr. Aaron D. Martinez, Mr. Andy Bergfeld. Also representing the Tyler Independent School District Administration, Superintendent Dr. Marty Crawford, Deputy Superintendent Mr. Ronald Jones. It is an honor to stand before you all as principal of this tremendous group of graduates. They have worked hard to get to this moment. Seniors, your presence here tonight is proof of your focus and commitment to achieving your goals and preparing for your futures, and you have delivered. This senior class has earned over $602 million in scholarships, but I know their legacy will be more than the amount of money they earn or the degrees they have conferred. This class will leave its mark on this community and others through the time they invest and the relationships they build. Graduates, wherever you go and whatever paths your lives take, we can't wait to see the great things that you accomplish. We are super proud of you all. Now would everybody please stand as Aiden Buckaloo, the Student Council President, opens our ceremony with an invocation, and remain standing for our national anthem sung by an ensemble from Tyler Legacy Choir.
Good evening, everybody. Let us bow our head and pray. Dear Lord, as we prepare to watch the class of 2026 graduates walk across the stage to receive a diploma, we want to take a moment to thank you for keeping us safe and guiding us to this point. Lord, guide us now with wisdom to be able to hand the next stage of our lives in a way that will be pleasing to you and that will set us on a path of living a life that will be a blessing to others. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium Ms. Lindsay Harrison, School Board Representative for District 6, to say a few words to the 2026 Tyler Legacy graduates.
Good evening, distinguished faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the Tyler class of 2026. I'm sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I've been down in Lufkin the past 3 days cheering on our winning baseball team. It's one of the greatest honors of my time on this board to stand before you tonight, not to discuss policy or budgets, but to speak directly to the students who make every decision we make worth making. I've had the privilege of serving this school district for 4 years, and in that time, I've watched thousands of students walk across this stage, and every single time, without exception, I'm reminded of why this work matters. Not the meetings, not the reports, it's you. You are why it matters. From where we sit on the board, we see numbers. Lots of numbers, enrollment numbers, test numbers, graduation numbers. But behind every number is a story, and your stories are remarkable. You are not a statistic. You are the reason this school exists and the reason this community invests in it every year. As you leave Tyler Legacy, you take with you something, character. The resilience you built in these halls, the relationships you forged, the setbacks you learned, and the victories you earned, those belong entirely to you. They will go with you everywhere you go. I too sat right here 27 years ago, a graduate of Robert E. Lee in 1999. My mom, my dad, my sisters, we all graduated here. And those memories I made back then have stayed with me forever. Cherish this time. Cherish your friends. Cherish your parents for putting up with you and making you go to school every morning. The world you're entering needs exactly what you have spent 4 years developing. People who can think critically, lead with integrity, and show up even when it's hard. We've watched you become those people. We believe in you completely. And on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I want to say something that does not get said nearly enough. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your education. Thank you for pushing this institution to be better. Thank you for showing up day after day and doing the work when no one was watching. You have fulfilled your part of the promise. Now go fulfill your potential. Congratulations, class of 2026. Tyler Legacy is proud of you, and so am I. Go lead, go serve, go make us proud, because the legacy you carry starts right now.
Thank you, Ms. Harrison. Our next speaker is Kennedy Carmichael, the salutatorian of the Tyler Legacy graduating class of 2026.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. At Tyler Legacy, growing up has really become a journey of maturity and understanding rather than age. But recently, when someone asked me how old I was, it struck me. Y'all, we ain't freshmen no more. Like, how did we get here? For me, it begins with my mom, who always reminded me that it's okay to fall down a bit as long as you dedicate the next day to getting back in the game and pushing forward. Everyone who believed in us, our parents and family, our teachers and counselors, our closest friends, has molded and shaped us, compelling, pushing, and encouraging us onto this stage. And it's truly happened so fast. You know, to describe moments like these, people always say time flies, as if it's something that just slips past us before we even notice. But that's only half the truth. Time doesn't just fly, it offers us wings of our own. Every challenge, every late night, every moment we thought couldn't keep going has been preparing us to take flight. These years didn't just pass. They shaped us, drafted us, and wrote the opening chapters of who we're becoming. So instead of watching time fly, we can choose to rise with it, to catch those wings, claim them, and soar towards whatever comes next. Because the future isn't something that just arrives, it's something we build ourselves. As we look ahead, it's important to remember that success will never look the same for everyone, and it isn't supposed to. Each of us is writing a different story, and no two stories follow the same plot. What matters is that we choose the goals that feel true to who we are, not who we think we're expected to be. The world won't ask us to be perfect or to have everything figured out, but simply to care about what we do, to think about the impact we have, and to keep trying, even when we're unsure of the outcome. And every person who's earned a seat in this field has proven they are capable of showing up in those ways. So as we move forward, let us hold on to the qualities that brought us to this moment, the ones that filled the pages of our notebooks and the manuscripts of our dreams, and let them guide what we choose to write next. Looking back, it's hard to capture everything these 4 years held, but we all know what we felt like to live them. We survived freshman year when finding a lunch table was like a social Hunger Games. Sophomore year when parking became a competitive sport. Junior year when sleep was a luxury. And senior year when caffeine definitely became its own food group. But beyond the chaos were the moments that shaped us, the routines we complained about but secretly relied on, as well as the memories we didn't realize we were making until they were already behind us. These are the scenes and pages we authored with our own choices, the chapters that made Tyler Legacy our story, not just a plot line in our story. In a way, walking out on the last day feels a lot like walking in on the first, full of uncertainty, full of anticipation or what might be, and that growing feeling that life is about to change. The only difference now is that we're not stepping into the unknown as strangers to ourselves. Every story has a beginning, but today is the first time we get to write the next chapter on our own. We've spent 4 years learning who we are, what we value, and what we're capable of, but now we get to take all of that with us. Whatever paths we choose, no matter how different they look, will be shaped by the people we've become here. So, as we step into whatever comes next, let's do it with intention, with courage, and with the trust that our growth and experiences have never been accidental. We've grown into this moment. Now it's time to grow beyond it. Because what comes next isn't written yet, but we finally hold the pen. Love God, love people. Thank you, everybody. God bless you all.
Thank you, Kennedy. And now to deliver the commencement address for the graduating class of 2026, Tyler Legacy valedictorian Malcolm Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Sherman. First off, I want to give all my thanks to God, my family, and my friends, and my teachers. Without them, I wouldn't have grown to be the man I am today, or done anywhere near as much as I did in high school. They all helped to develop my unwavering spirit and drive to succeed. So it's them who I owe all my accomplishments to. But tonight, I'd like to focus on you, the class of 2026. Many of us are here today with different views on our high school careers. Some of you may have achieved everything you wanted. Some of you wish you worked harder. And some of you are just happy to be done with school. But most importantly, we're all uncertain about the future and ask ourselves the question, am I enough? Do we have what it takes to make it in the next stage of our lives? To answer this, I'd like to tell you the story of one of the greatest football teams of all time, the 2025 Indiana Hoosiers. Just under 3 years ago, Indiana University had one of the worst Division I college football programs ever. Longtime fans started to lose faith that their team would ever have a winning season again after another losing record of 3-9 in the 2023 season. But their new head coach in 2024 completely changed the entire atmosphere of the program. When Coach Signetti came to IU, his first move wasn't trying to make himself look hardcore, but it was changing the mindset of the university. Day in and day out, he ingrained the idea that the Hoosiers were the best football team in America into the players, assistant coaches, and the college community. In just 2 years, that simple change in perspective gave the Hoosiers the ability to defy fate. They dominated in almost every game in their regular season, annihilated blue blood programs such as Alabama and Miami in the college football playoff, and won the national championship, becoming the first team with a 16-0 record in college football history. So now I'd like for you to ask yourselves the question, what's stopping me from dominating my sixth season? Just as those so-called experts who said Indiana would never amount to anything special, people in your life may have told you that you lack the skill, intelligence, or talent to achieve your dreams and aspirations. Or your life circumstances might make it seem impossible to pursue a different path or see a future where you come out on top. But none of this matters. None of this matters because tomorrow comes. Tomorrow comes despite the burdens of the past. Tomorrow comes no matter how ready we think we are. Tomorrow comes with a new chance to be the person that we've always wanted to be. As long as we tightly hold on to the belief that we will succeed and put our best foot forward every day of our lives, no rejection, failure, or hardship can deny us the future we want to achieve. If we can take anything from Indiana's legendary season, it's that anything is possible through ambition and discipline, and that the Tyler Legacy class of 2026 will always be enough. Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm. All graduates, will you please stand? Dr. Crawford, as principal of Tyler Legacy High School, I certify that this graduating class has successfully completed the prescribed courses set forth by the Tyler ISD Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency. I recommend these students receive their high school diplomas.
Thank you, Big Sherm. The high school graduation ceremony serves as a defining moment from childhood to adulthood. Parents and family members, as a parent of a graduate from this school system and one child currently a student at this school, I am honored in experiencing this moment with you. Thank you for entrusting Tyler ISD with your child's education. Tyler ISD board members, administrators and staff, parents, grandparents, families, and guests. As superintendent of schools for the Tyler Independent School District, your hometown school district, I certify that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as required by the state of Texas. Tyler ISD students have met the requirements as stated within the policies of the Tyler Independent School District. These graduates are qualified to receive their diplomas. Red Raiders, prepare to receive your diploma.
Valedictorian, Malcolm Moses Jones. Salutatorian, Kennedy Reagan Carmichael. Priyansh Desai. Lofton Daniel Tatham. Ian Robert Hushka Boyne. Isabella Lynn McNeil. Maya Kennedy Flack. Aiden Jones Buckaloo. McKenna Kate Diamond. Olivia Marie Graves. Jasmine Giselle Aguilar. Ibrahim Ahmed Ashraf. Lane Baker. Logan Matthew Bass. Robert Kyle Bass. Robert Nash Bergfeld III. Logan Bishop. Scarlett Bishop. Harris Kelly Brownlow. Claire Elizabeth Cockrell. Cameron Jane Dixon. Alexander Gonzalo Igana. Clayton Alexander Ellis. Colton Galbraith. Hunter Thomas Hamby. Emily Kate Heller. Caroline Hannah Holman. Grayson Kate Hungerford. Abigail Grace Jaquis. Jace Micah Jordan. Aiden Matthew Cope. Jackson Chad Larsh. Rad Anthony Ledesma. Kaylee Rose Lesniewski. Abigail Idea Litke. Samuel Elliott Malcolm. Sri Mandalam. Max Aiden Morales. Martina Moreno. Bridget Ann Neal. Jackson Paul Wakefield Noel. Joseph Daniel Osteen II. Anna Grace Pinkillo. Christian Israel Perez. Kate Maylee Priest. Nixon Kate Richards. Ruthann Renee Robeson. Caleb Warren Roseman. Garrett Creighton Sanders. Jackson Edward Sims. Talmadge Brian Snar. Amalia Beth Stroifert. Brady Ryan Symes. Kamaya Jade Thomas. Joe Wallace Townend. Abigail Claire Trahan. Jose Guadalupe Valdez Torres. Leighton Lou Weddell. Megan Lynn Wilhite. Alex Zane. Maya Olivia Ziegler. Cale Campbell Zips. Joshua Juan Betancourt. Gia Elon Williams.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Sophia Hortensia Jorado Abbott.
Good job, sweetheart. Proud of you.
Frank Anderson Abel.
Congratulations. Proud of you.
Grant Acuncius.
Congratulations. Proud of you.
L'Oreal Jakaya Adams. Baron Gregory Egan. Jacob Gregory Aguilar. Montserrat Grace Aguilar. Claire Elizabeth Albright. Brandon Michael Alexander. Luke Sean Allen. Sydney Leanne Allen. Noah Jaden Almanza. Jonathan Jaden Almendarez. Abisai Nathaniel Alvarado. Daniel Fabian Alvarado. Alessandra Montserrat Alvarez. Jacob Soto Alvarez. Adam James Anderson. Alejandro Angeles. Athan Asari. Samaria Catherine Anthony. Anthony Yahir Antunes. Kaimana Pelike Arkaki. Alec Edward Armstrong. Grant Andrew Artega. Manuel Roberto Artega Jr. Gabriel Ibrahim Assad. Hazel Carolina Asensio. Allison Avalar Ramirez. Avery Klein Awa. Janaya Bailey. Jalen Basden. Hayden Wyvon Bernard Baker. Julian Lewis Banach Baker. Logan Rex Baker. Nicole LaShawn Baldwin. Samantha Brooke Balzer. Victor Manuel Banda. Alexia Nicole Banks. Vera Nedra Banta. Gerald Wayne Barnett III. Emily Elva Barrera. Ariana Sine Nina Batram. Oscar Fernando Batista. Adeline Leah Bazan. Jeremiah Tristan Below. Saleha Nicole Bex. Kylan Lewis Bell. Molly Grace Benton. Cesar Emmanuel Bernal. Jasmine Bernal. Griffin Caroline Bigby. Deasia Nicole Bach. Kason McCrae Black. Levante Micah Dwayne Blackwell. Evelyn Bloss. Brooke Leanne Block. Paris Leanne Block. Molly Blood. Harley Jane Booten. Tyler Patrick Boudreau. Carlisle Bulware. Elijah David Boutin. Robin Bowles. Calicia Lene Bowman. Jalen Damon Bowser. Jan Honor Boyd. James Owen Brandt. Esau Bravo. Morgan Lamont Shane Breeze. Jakai Nehemiah Brookins. Amber LaDon Brown. Ethan Allen Brown. Nina Elizabeth Brown. Jocelyn Rose Briner. Avery Parker Buenaventura. Braden Alejandro Bueno. Braylon Abigail Burks. Rodney Terrell Burnley Jr. Corey Kane. Titus Caleb Canal. Evie Ann Canal. McCartney Isabel Canfield.
Austin Ray Cannon. Christian Jeremiah Cardwell. Jabrin O'Brien Karsten. Audra Jean Carter. Madison Ann Carter. Alina Giselle Castillo. Isaiah Andrew Castillo. Olivia Rayleigh Castillo. Aviana Bianca Castro. Klein Jacqueline Cavender. Aslan Nan Caesar. Kathleen Cerda. Salvador Cerda. Landon Ross Cheney. John Angus Chapman. Cadence Kieran Elise Foster. Melanie Marelli Chare. David Chavez. Alyssa Marie Cisneros. Jack Barron Clark. Rihanna Tinashe Clark. Malia Giselle Clayton. Reese Klein. Annan Thomas Coker. Zylan Sinai Cole. Kenley Reese Collier. Ryan Christopher Collins. Leah Elizabeth Connor. Eileen Contreras. Romina Victoria Contreras. Sydney Lee Cook. Mariah Alexandria Kuhn. Nathan Scott Cooper. Michael Lee Copeland. Presley Starr Covington. Tiana Markayla Crane. Nevea Mariah Christinelli. Aaliyah Crow. Josiah Cruz. Nehemiah Cruz. Selena Cruz. Jordasia Desaria Cuba. Labonte Tremaine Cumby. Macy Curry. Brennan Dalton. Aiden Felix Davis. Zachary Wayne Davis. Mario Delgado. Isaac James Dempster. Taylor Grace Desotel. Jamarian Antoine Dews. Elijah Wayne Crockett Donnell. Kamaya Nicole Dora. Aubrey Nevaeh Dorsey. Annan Grace Dubree. Elizabeth Rose Durham. Uwumano Emanuela Ibe. Lakili Chakoro Elder. Ethan Isaiah Emerson. Alexander Cole England. Ana Sofia Escobedo. Abner Daniel Espinosa. Valerie Espinosa. Jocelyn Espiricueta. Hallie and Bay Everett. Madison Denise Farmer. Samuel Thomas Fate. Warren Hayes Feldman. Yadel Felix. Aubrey Lynn Felton. Damian Fields. Isaac Gustavo Flores. Leslie Jocelyn Flores. Benjamin Wade Fry Caldwell. Ramon Gabriel. Daniela Galvan. Kara Red Galvin. Alyssa Jasleen Garcia. Angie Hannah Garcia. Giselle Adriana Garcia. Kasia Rianne Garner. Eric Samuel Garrett. Elisa Gashi. Araya Simone Gates. Emily Michelle G. Dane Maximus Glover. Samara My Angel Gomez. Elena Nicole Gonzalez. Susan Gonzalez. Tania Edith Gonzalez. Madeline Anise Goodwin. Joseph James Gorman. Jordan Nicole Gray. Darius Green. Carly Elizabeth Greer. Eslindy Chardonnay Grimaldo. Noemi Guevara. Nathan Jared Gurusquieta. Luis Samuel Gutierrez Jr. Noah Matthew Gutierrez. Jaquels Lamont Hampton. Ethan Josiah Hansborough. Aaron David Hansen. Raiden Hawk Hansen. Trent Hansen. Shaughnessy Harrington. Jacob Dan Harris. Jordan Mackay Harris. Sophie Harris. Isaac Noah Hartnauer. Ayana Simone Hawkins. Jada Marie Hawkins. Nakuria Jakay Henderson. Magali Enriquez. Delilah Sandra Hernandez. Destiny Desiree Martinez Hernandez. Liseth Hernandez. Luis Hernandez. Samantha Nicole Hernandez. Edie Brooke Higginbotham. Xavier LeBryce High. Victor Douglas Hogue. Kevin Holland Jr. Rayleigh Anna Holly. John Christopher Hollins. Christiana Linnell Howard. Kendra Nicole Inez Howard. Sanaya Elise Hubbard. Jackson Cole Huey. Brielle Mirabella Hughley. Austin Keith Umber. Caitlin McKell Humphreys. Jacoby Lamar Jackson. Keaton Sean Jackson. Nakoria Shabra Jackson. William Tyler Jaquist. Angel Daniel Jaramillo Morado. Felicia Marie Jarrett. Miracle Lachey Maydi Aline Jeffrey. Rakobi Clevon Jeffrey. Evan Michael Jenkins. John Gabriel Jernigan Jr. Tanaya Lene Johnson Swell. Carmelo Josiah Johnson. Star Nicole Johnson. Parker Joe Johnston. Dominic Jones. Alfredo Juarez Jr. Mallory Mackenzie Kay.
Mary Elizabeth Kelly. Jaden Darion Kemp. Skylar Madison King. Brady Cole Niffen. Alicia Ramon Knox. Leon Lychee. Bryson Cade Lane. Brayson Matthew Langley. Ashley Mia Perez. Shelby Lynn Marie Lara. Alexis Diane Larson. Kesley Elizabeth Lawrence. Brer Hayden LeBlanc. Naomi Lee. Blair Emerson Lash. Crystal Esmeralda Leon. Zoe Page Listener. Cooper Jackson Little. Catherine Victoria Lloyd. Tyler Eddie Lockhart. Landon Jacob Lopez Acosta. Jesus Lopez. Isolde Laredo. Jace Cordell Love. Emily Claire Metchin. Son Mai. Ava Tegan Maldonado. Mason Chelios Maldonado. Melanie Kylene Maldonado. Juliana Lourdes Mancia. Giovanna Abene Mar. Cambria Marie Marrero. Joseph Taylor Marshall. Miles Jordan Marshall. Audrey K. Martin. Abelis Martinez Dominguez. Cruz Francisco Martinez. Dylan Misael Martinez. Guillermo Martinez. Jaylene Lisette Martinez. Caitlin Ann Martinez. Atif Mohamed Masi. Brenna Kayleen May. Marlon LaShawn Mayfield Jr. Abigail Mayo. Wardalia Nicholas McCauley. Cash Harrison McClure. Gabriel Ortiz McDaniel. Samuel McKenzie III. Jeremiah McCowan. Kiera Nicholas McMillan. Chance Aaron Black McMullen. Luke Willard Merritt. Brenton Elijah Miller. Eric Ryan Miller. Joseph Daniel Miller. Casabrian Grace Mills. Brennan Peter Ministrelli. Ariana Shade Moni. Diego Alejandro Melina. Julian Lot Monaco. Marcela Maria Monreal. Daniel Alexander Monsalves. Ian Ilan Morales. Rachel Ruby Morales. Jareli Moreno. Draylon Morrison. Cadence Elise Mounts. Juna Mullins. Marie Munger. Elijah Munoz. Lane Philip Merlin. Maori Lee Morel. Octavian Julius Naylor. Jaden Andrew Neely. Janias Nelson. Jemiah Michelle Nelson. Jackson Chesley Newland. Vanna Nguyen. Han Nguyen. Kevin Nguyen. Asher Alonso Novello. Gage Albert Knuckles. Jordan Wayne Nunley. Benjamin Olekshak. Jude Curtis Oliphant. Isabella Danya Oliver. Mark Mitchell Aller. Zoe Diami Ortega. Norelli Juliana Oviedo. Dejan DeMarnley Owens. Samuel Lawson Page. Callie Michelle Parker. Gage Hilton Parker. Tyler Ross Parker. Bailey Lynn Parsons. Fernanda Partida. Luis Dario Partida. Davion Lamar Payne. Brian Fernando Pacina. Mariana Pena. Natalie Pena. Jaden McKenzie Penner. Takai Peoples. Cabron Dion Pierce. Kennedy Elise Pierce. Malia Lauren Lynn Pierce. Shane Demarie Ramon Pierce. Karina Giselle Pineda. Cody Wayne Pinkerton. Madison Elizabeth Piper. Jackson Daniel Pittman. Ian Alexander Pitts. Giselle Plamares. Jonathan Brady Pollard. Carly Jolene Poole. Nathan Daniel Power. Ariana Nicole Powers. Nathaniel Cortez Prado. Jakaya Lynn Prestige. Rochelle Wanice Price. Nicole Puga Karen. Hayden Thomas Corals. Carol Ramirez. Ana Paula Ramirez. Andrea Ramirez. Shania Randall. Elsie Rangel. Troy Ammon Ratliff. Sarai Amy Rebellero. Christian William Bale Reese. Leanne Cheyenne Reese. Caitlin Lee Reinert. Olivia Joyce Rennie. Alexis Delia Retano. Felicia June Rhines. Elias Richards. Dejiana Deshay Richardson. Ty Buchanan Richardson. Jaden Rubio. Mariah Noemi Rivera Perez. Kimberly Jeanette Rivera Torres. Preston Reed Robbins. Landon Allen Robinette. Adea Robinson. Parker Aaron Angela Rocha. Daniel Alexander Rogers.
Alejandro Ryan Rodriguez. Andrea Rodriguez. Kendra Leanne Rodriguez. Nayeli Rodriguez. Christian Daniel Rojas. Betania Romano Gonzalez. Rodrigo Romano. Kayla Daniela Romero. Hector Celso Rodriguez. Neftali Emmanuel Roque Lopez. Brian Alexander Rosales. Desaria Elia Rose. Anastasia Tatiana Roy. Mario Alberto Ruiz Jr. Roberto Carlos Salazar Lopez. Jesus Antonio Salgado. Diego Sanchez. Emmanuel Sanchez. Katie Paloma Sanchez. Kiana Sanchez. Najaya Isaiah Sanders. Seth Sanders. Mateus Sarabia. Grayson Cole Sartor. Chase Bryant Sartors. Bodelio Salcedo Gomez. Matthew David Schusner. Kylie Claire Schmidt. Avery Lee Aller. Drew Robert Scott. Sophia Seagroves. Chasey Kate Sepko. Emmanuel Serrano. Ruger Service. Samuel Laird Schaefer. Defrim Shala. Jacob Scott Shanhouse. Thomas Michael Schick I. Davian Shipley. Presley Elise Shirley. Matthias Tenari Cialoa. Ciasia Lariah Simons. Jaden Marquise Simmons. Carter William Simmons. Xavier Joseph Simon. Cade Austin Simpkins. Ryan Kate Simpkins. Elijah Jacob Sims. Bauer Joseph Sibley. Amelie Grace Skinner. Bo Christian Slaughter. Cameron Robert Smith. Dalia Smith. Jaden Natasha Akemi Snowden. Carlos Damian Solares Castillo. Gavin Gabrielle Solis. Kamarian Speed. Tavane Jada Stevenson. Aiden Patrick Gillian Stewart. Isaac David Stone. McKenna Danae Stoneberg. Tarian Anthony Desirus Stubblefield. Grady Porter Studinka. Rigoberto Adrian Tabares. Sivishing Tang. Wyatt Sinclair Tanksley. Camilla Tapia. Mateus Robert Viliamu Tuala. Christian Thomas Taylor. William Knox Tefteller. Tucker Robert Terry. Caleb Brandon Thomas. Caden Deshaun Thomas. Medgar Lamar Thomas. Keasia Brene Thompson. Nadia Lola Rose Thompson. Gunnar Keith Thorne. Keisha Rebecca Timmons. Brian Eli Karancha Terori. Aiden Kendall Torres. Michelle Torres. Giovanni Tovar Velasquez. Lucas Wayne Townsend. Tatum Leanne Townsend. Jessica Heather Tran. Rachel May Trevino. Aaron J. Trotter Cornelio. Brian James Tucker. Micah Isaiah Upton. Gael Valdez. Stephanie Valdez. Jocelyn Chavez Voluvinos. Isabella Valencia. Isabella Valentine. Micaiah Heaven Van Zant. Marcos Jose Vargas. Heidi Leslie Vasquez. Madison Marie Vega. Cesar Venegas. Adrian Villapudua. Stephanie Viela Falcon. Wendy Rose Vina. Jacavian Corday Walker. Sydney Madison Walker. William Dallas Walker. Gabraylin LaDon Wallace Jr. Jaden Jamal Walton. Amaya Faye Warren. Brent Michael Walkway. Caden Cromer Wells. Alex Weddich. Joseph Todd White. Lakaya Ferguson White. Leighton Kevin White. Stelvia Raquel White. Maylee Grace Wycliffe. A Blessing Faith Williams. Amari Marquise Williams. Joseph Deacon Williams. Keziah Williams. Kyla Cheryl Williams. Samari Shania Williams. Shia Ella Dolores Williams. Trajan J. Williams. Logan James Williamson. Ariana Willis. China Anaya Wilson. Levi Hayden Wise. Taylor Lynn Woods. Kamora Wright. Devin James Wyatt. Lily Renee Weiscarver. C. Henry Sayolan. Aaliyah Janae Young. Jaden Lachey Young. LaDavia Shakur Young. Bayan Fathi Youssef. Jonathan Bradley Youssef. Jocelyn Rodriguez.
Just waiting for the last one to go sit down. They don't look like that. Whoop. Graduates, please rise. It is time for that one last symbolic action. That signals your transformation from 13 years of public education to what comes after. Legacy High School graduates, you may turn your tassels. Congratulations. You can throw your hats. That was awesome. Thank you all for coming. Congratulations, graduates. Please proceed to Mike Carter Field to pick up your diplomas, and good night.